Hey guys, and welcome to the first episode of the Fridge podcast, Real. I'm your host, Aryo, and I'm here accompanied by Kappa, also known as Dim, and Rack.
You're not the fucking co-host.
No, I'm like the owner. You guys are like the moderators, in Discord.
Moderators.
Yeah, moderator reference.
Yeah,
No,
bro, I
no,
got
no,
a
come
no.
on.
You're the no, like
Introduce yourself.
you're the Twitch streamer. We're the fucking chat.
We're the chat mods, bro.
I'm like, two
It's
men.
so relatable. It's
So relatable. No, but come on, introduce yourself. Dim first, let's go.
Hello, I'm Dim.
He's Dim.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
Dim.
Okay. Raccoon then. Please introduce yourself.
Raccoon Mom is.
Well, I'm Rack.
It's changed a lot.
It changes a lot.
Yeah.
This is the most productive thing I've done all summer. So yeah.
Okay. Thank you for that amazing introduction.
Oh, you introduce yourself.
Uh,
What do you want
I'm
us to
like-
talk about? Like personalities or something?
No. I'm like,
Hey guys, I'm a brunette. I
got like 10 out of 10 on this BuzzFeed quiz once. So like, I'm smart.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Damn.
Welcome
My mom's something
viewers.
special.
Welcome viewers. You're welcome. Welcome. Okay. Let's go. Why did we create this podcast? Why?
I like
Because
bridges.
because we're retards. That's it.
That is
it's
why. No, but actually, me and Rack have been thinking about this for a while. It's been like 2 years, basically. No, but and Dim decided to tag along at the end because I told him about it, and he was interested.
And because
So-
I've asked you to do a podcast about 20 times.
Yeah, bro, it's been like, shut up.
Haven't we been trying to do this for like the past fucking 20 months?
Oh shit,
We
yeah,
actually have been. Yeah, probably.
yeah. But
We were all just like
I got back
so
from like vacation,
bored, I guess.
and I told Rack we should like record the podcast. He was like, "Yeah, bro, sure, let's do it." And then like it didn't happen. Took us like another month to get us up. But you know what? Now we're here. Doesn't matter. Now we're here talking to our unlimited viewers, our 100,000 plus subscribers.
Five people watch.
No, bro, I think we have about 9 billion.
Yeah, Jay, if you're there, I love you. Thank you, bro. Thank you for watching. Make sure to comment down below.
As soon as the podcast is done, like the first thing we do is just spam Jay's
What?
DMs with the video link.
Yeah. If you're from the group chat, we will make a Patreon level exclusively for you, so you can pay more. You know?
Yeah, so you give us all your fucking money.
Yeah, so you give us all your money. No, but okay.
Except I say you get a discount.
No, bro. I say it's like
No, bro, I
Actually, no,
say
you're the richest. Never
yeah,
mind.
yeah,
Fuck
yeah. No,
you.
I say bank. Okay, no, but
Yeah,
let's
I
like
feel like
let's
send
like
this
not
to,
talk
like,
about the
20
group
people.
chat because that's like a niche thing, No, like that's
okay.
But okay,
What does niche mean?
who wants to start? Shut up. I scored 10 out of 10. But I scored 10 out of 10 on BuzzFeed quiz.
What
Don't
was it?
fucking
What was it? Was it the Am I Gay BuzzFeed quiz?
No, it's the pizza. No, but
Niche
who wants to
means
start?
a comfortable
Who
or
wants to start with the
suitable.
story? Because that's what podcasts do. They do stories, I think.
You think?
Meetings.
Or
You think?
I'll start us off with an amazing. So
Okay.
I was at my local supermarket. Yeah, it's a bit bigger than a supermarket. I've got a bunch of extra stores added on you, like
Okay.
a fucking optician and just some restaurants, whatever. And I had to go to the bathroom. So I walk in, I do my thing, and I'm washing my hands. And as I'm about to walk out, this guy walks in, goes to the urinal, like just doing his thing. I'm like, okay, people do that. And as I'm walking past him, this guy just rips a fat one.
Would you care to elaborate? Would you care to elaborate on?
He just farted.
Yeah.
Elaborate the ripping
Yeah.
the front one.
Can you like? Oh yeah. Can you like give us a demonstration, then, please?
A demonstration. What will your camera know?
Editors switch to video.
Oh yeah, editor. By the way, thanks for editing this.
We have an editor.
Yeah, we do. He doesn't get paid.
Good.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, and it's only one person. So
Yeah, we're gonna be
crazy.
keep making fun of the editor like throughout the podcast.
Yeah.
5
by the
episodes
way,
in, he's going to be featured in the
by
podcast.
the way, these two do nothing. They literally do nothing on the podcast. I set everything up. I'm the hard worker. I scored 10
No,
on the BuzzFeed quiz.
bro,
Dude,
I did all the work.
I
the
don't
best.
have any skills. I don't
What do you think
know
I
about
do?
them.
What do you think I do?
I don't have any skills, dude.
By the way, guys, I hope you really enjoyed that intro I made. I made it in this cool
He's gonna
website.
talk about the outro too near the end.
Oh yeah.
Hey
Hey
he's gonna be like,
guys,
you
get ready.
guys should,
Get ready for the outro.
yeah, get ready, guys. Get ready, guys.
It's crazy. It's crazy. No,
The lights
but
are gonna flicker. The lights are gonna flicker, man.
okay. You know what?
I like
Let's
fridges.
let's just go for the let's go for the clickbait. How about that? The clickbait.
The
The good
clickbait.
questions. The hard hitting questions.
Elon Musk
Hard-hitting
breaks into
answers.
my house at 3 a.m.
No. Would you guys date an overweight woman? Go.
No.
Wreck.
Depends.
Okay.
How overweight?
Shit,
Like how
depends.
much?
Who's the overweight woman?
Dude, no,
No.
like how
Ryan
much?
We don't
Reynolds.
say.
How
We
much?
don't say who. We don't
If
say.
it's Ryan
We just
Reynolds,
say
then I'd do it.
she's overweight. She's overweight.
Yeah, but like how much? Like how
Yeah,
overweight?
how overweight is
Like-
she? Like how? Give
just
us
above-
dimensions, bro.
Overweight.
like-
I mean, for a woman, that's like 100
Give
kilos.
height. No,
100.
give height. Because height matters as well.
Women
Like,
are
how
short,
tall
bro.
is
Come
she?
on. Women are short as fuck.
You can't be sexist.
And most are.
I mean,
Dude,
no,
this is not
that's
being.
not
This
sex.
is not being sexist. This is
Yeah.
not
I
being
know.
sexist.
That's
But-
just
but,
damn.
like, give
damn.
height,
Don't you
because-
remember what I said? Don't you remember what I said like 5 minutes ago? The hard hitting facts. That's what we need.
The hard hitting facts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hard hitting
but-
facts.
But there are some people, Ario, as both of us know, a mutual acquaintance of ours, you know.
Oh yeah.
She's really fucking tall.
Yeah.
But then there's others that are I want they're our age, but I wonder if they belong in kindergarten.
Okay, listen. You guys just dodging the question. Would you date like a
I said
300
no.
a 300-pound woman? Right.
No.
Probably no.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. No, not probably. Just no.
Now, is
Yeah,
this
it's not
being
because, like-
fatphobic? Is this being like fatist? I don't know the word.
Fat.
It's
Yeah,
fatphobic.
fatist. No,
Don't
it's
like
not.
people
No,
on
don't
see
say
TikTok
why?
call
fascist,
it
because then
being
people are gonna think
fatphobic.
you're saying we're fascists.
Now you see, here's the thing. First of all, you're probably not physically attracted to the woman. Let's be honest here.
Look,
Let's be
people say
completely
looks don't
honest.
matter, but they do. Like
Yeah,
they do.
no,
They
they
do
do.
have a toll on.
50-50.
They
It is
do
a
have a toll on
50-50.
your opinion. Like
Let's
they
be
do change your
honest.
opinion.
Let's be honest here. Looks are like the first thing.
It's the first thing you notice.
Yeah, it's the first thing you notice, exactly. And another thing, if you want to say, yeah, bro, no, bro, you're like basing it off looks. No, imagine I want to go like biking or running. How's she gonna do that? How's she gonna keep up? No.
Yeah, you're a relatively athletic person yourself. Like
Yeah.
you go for walks a shit ton.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have
Yeah.
some fucking 300-pound bitch who breaks your bed frame every time she lays down. Go for a walk
Exactly.
with you.
So what good is a woman where you can't have mutual experiences with? Just sits around all day playing like I don't know Kingdom
you-
Hearts
you-
3 or something.
Playing fucking Heyday.
I wouldn't like flat out call the person a bitch. Like, they could be she could be a good person, but
Yeah.
like if I'm
mean,
going to be
you
like
could
doing
be.
activities all
Yeah.
around and she's not going to be able to like keep up with me, like spend time with me, then it's just not going to work.
We're
Like,
not saying
whatever
you're a
kind of
bad person.
relationship it is, it's just not going to work.
Exactly. We're not saying you're a bad person if you're like overweight, but we're just saying it's not to our liking in dating.
Yeah,
Especially.
and don't get me wrong. There are some people who like women on the heavier
No,
side.
we're not going to go fetishes into
No,
fetishes.
no,
in
no.
this
I'm not
podcast.
going fetishes. But
We're just
there
going
are
like-
some people who don't want skinny girls.
But we're not one of them.
We're not
We're
one of
not
them.
those
I mean,
people. We're not those
I
people.
don't care if you're like chubby, you know. But the second
Yeah.
you go into an overweight, the second it genuinely affects your life, and like
That's
know.
called being obese.
Yeah. And then it just goes back to like the problem with double standards. Like a woman can say, "I don't date short guys because like they're short, and I don't like them."
But
No,
then if a guy says they
no,
don't
but then-
date overweight
yeah.
women, but the
No, but
difference
all
you
of
can
a sudden-
control your weight.
All of a sudden he's like Hitler or something. I don't know.
No,
It's
but
bad.
you can control your weight.
Yeah, exactly. You can control your
Height-
weight.
And then
Height
you
isn't
tell people to do
necessarily
that, and then
control.
they just like start shitting on you for absolutely no fucking reason.
If
Nah,
you
bro.
don't have the motivation or the self-esteem to lose weight or to be able to control your weight, you're probably not my type of woman. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, you know, Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Damn, that's deep.
Fuck.
What area said like comes down to just like having low self-confidence, and isn't that like considered basically a mental illness?
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh,
And
also, wait, Rack, have you seen the guy? He goes fucking. If you go to the gym to get in shape, you're fat phobic.
yeah,
Yeah, those type of people like exist a lot, especially on TikTok or
especially
Twitter.
in like
So stupid,
especially like
bro.
Western culture, like fucking woke, being woke.
The woke
What does that even
community.
mean? What
I'm
does that even
sorry
mean?
that I want to get in shape and like fucking be happy with my body, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry that I want to like self improve as a person. Damn, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, because like on the other side, there's like people laughing at fat people for going to the gym because
Yeah,
they're not like in shape like them. And there's also people that are like fat calling other fat people like out for going to
yeah.
the gym. It doesn't make sense, dude. You're taking bullets from both sides for
If
No,
no
you're
but
fucking
fat,
reason.
if you're
no, the
fat
thing is,
and you're
the
going
thing
to the
I'm
gym,
trying
you
to
should have
answer,
like no shame. There's no shame. That's the reason you're going to the
bro,
gym. That's the
if
reason you
you
should go.
ask fat people that actually have gone to the gym, like they started going, 90% of them will say they had a good experience. Like, because people at
Exactly.
gyms, they aren't aggressive. Like, a lot of them, they enjoy helping people get into shape and shit. Like, they like seeing other people getting their physical health better.
It just depends on the environment, really. At the end, it
Yeah,
just
Yeah.
depends on the
but
environment.
like
If you're
what
in an
sort of
environment
people you
where like
talk to?
it's like really really accepting, like yeah, nah, bro, you're fat. Don't worry. Everyone's different. Everyone's like special in their own way. Yeah, I guess so. But I mean, not to that extent. I guess, in my opinion, at least, being fat isn't necessarily a good thing. Not in the health way, and not in the like dating social life. It isn't really like a good thing.
Or
Could
it like
discriminate.
overall just makes like a lot of day-to-day tasks like harder in
Yeah.
general. Like
Yeah.
you try to clean your house like when you're fat, it just becomes like such a fucking hard task.
Yes. Yes. Like doing like
Like
cardio.
I know this because I had like a cousin that I used
Yeah.
to talk to a lot when I was maybe 10, 11. She was 5 years older than me, and she used to like help her mom do like some chores and all that. And I swear to God, dude, even if she just like washed the dishes or like I don't know, vacuumed the house or something, she would just like leave her room like she literally just fucking participated in like a marathon. I'm not even joking.
No, but it is a sad reality, and some of these people are just stuck up in their own brain, thinking, "Nah, bro, it's okay. I'm myself. I love myself, and okay, fine, okay. If you want to love yourself, okay,
If you're
that's not a
happy
bad
with the
thing.
way you are, good for you.
Yeah, but you
But
shouldn't
And
like
nobody,
embrace it and
thank
act
you.
like it's a good thing that
you
you're
shouldn't.
overweight. It isn't good.
Don't get me wrong. Some people do have shit metabolism, and it is harder for them to get skinny. But the
Yeah,
second you're
Oh,
at a weight where it's genuinely affecting you and it is bad, people have to stop normalizing that shit because it isn't good for you.
yeah, like it really isn't that
speaking.
hard to just accept the fact.
No, but speaking of another thing, let's just move. Let's like move past the fan people. They might get angry. No, but
Pretty much.
would you guys date a woman with severe mental illness?
I would.
From experience, it depends what mental illness.
I personally wouldn't. Now, here's why.
What mental illness are you talking about, though?
Let's say like they're suicidal, for example. They got like
I would. I personally would. I mean, I did, and I still would. Because I
multiple
mean,
personality disorder. Or something.
I've
bipolar people. The person I actually did it was bipolar too. I mean, it depends on how bad their situation is, but it's really is not as uh or like not as bad as people make it out to be. At least
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Yeah, but then at the same time, there are some aspects of it that are really bad.
yeah,
Because don't get me wrong,
Like that you have to
I'm
be.
not dissing people for having mental illness, but I personally have had really bad experiences with some people who do have them, and they obviously there are some people who they work on it, they try to get better, and go you people, fucking recovering from mental health is extremely difficult, good for you. But for the people who just say, "Oh, if you don't fucking like me at my worst, then you don't deserve my best," that's the most toxic shit you can say. Because if you were at your worst, then you should be working on yourself rather than trying to make someone else love you.
Instead of like dissing your boyfriend or a significant other,
Yeah.
you should just like rely on them. You should just put your head on them, you know? You should just talk to them more, dude. There's no like point in talking to them less and then making them feel like shit because you're feeling like shit. That doesn't make sense. You just own up to your problems. You go to your boyfriend or whatever. You say that you need help, like you need them to be there for you. That's it. That's how it should work. But I guess it's
Yeah,
really
especially
hard
if
for
you're
some
in a
people to
healthy
realize.
relationship, you should be able to get help from your significant other. Like you should be able to say, "Hey, I'm having a really bad day. Can you just like today? Can you just like slow down? Can you not be as energetic? Whatever."
Yeah, because what's
Like
the point of a relationship if you're not comfortable sharing your problems? It makes like no sense at that point.
Yeah, it just feels like a chore that you have to
Yeah.
do at that point.
Personally, I wouldn't date a person with severe mental illness because if
it's
I
the thing where
personally
you add
am
severe.
severe, I mean like uh if they do something right, you're gonna have guilt. That's what I mean.
Yeah, but it's adding severe is such a like a bad
It's
thing
so
because
vague.
severe
Like
mental illness,
which mental
yeah,
illness are you talking about? It
Let me see.
depends. Like
Let me see.
if
Let
you're
me
like
see.
so
talking about
if you're going with
depression,
someone with like anxiety and depression, I would date them. But if you're talking about someone with, for example, what is it? BPD. I forgot what it's the big part of it. Borderline
Okay,
personality
severe
disorder.
mental illness. The definition is that their psychological problems are so like they affect
so
their life
bad.
in ways that they can't engage in functional and occupational activities.
Dude, that's
Then
the
no, I
reason why
wouldn't.
people get put into insane asylums.
Yeah,
That's
I mean, if you're
them.
saying that, it's not even like logically, or like it doesn't even logically make sense for you to be dating them in the first place because they're
yeah,
literally
exactly.
locked inside of an insane asylum. But if, as Dim said, if they just have like, like depression, anxiety, there's no like reason
Yeah,
to not date them. It's not like it's just going to affect your like day to day life in
yeah,
such a
exactly.
critical way that you're not going to be able to recover from it. No, it's just going to be a little harder for you and then them
Yeah,
too.
Oh, not even a
But
little
that's
harder. You
it.
might have to watch what you say sometimes, but that's about it.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
that's what
I
I'm
agree with
talking
that.
about when I say that.
But
Yeah.
nowadays, the thing is, if you don't like date like a certain group of people are gonna get mad at you for like
It's
shaming that group or
it's
like
dumb, but people are
yeah,
normalizing mental illness now.
yeah.
And
They're saying,
as
yeah, bro.
someone,
I got like anxiety, self-diagnosed, bro. Trust me, trust me,
trust, bro, trust.
Everyone has
Source, bro,
like
trust me, bro.
just
bro.
retards.
Source, this like Google Doc I made. It's got like my
Who's-
name in it. I think it's like pretty official.
Source, bro, I get scared, bro. I have anxiety. Source, bro, I was crying last night, bro.
Oh yeah, guys, I got like arachnophobia. Source. This one time when I was like 5, I got like scared of a spider. Yeah, guys. No,
Source,
but
guys, I get crippling depression. I like stayed in my bed all day one time.
that's one of like the biggest problems with our like society nowadays. These like labels, like
Oh god,
I have yeah
labels are so dumb.
I have schizophrenia. I'm skinny. I can't do anything. I'm worthless. I'm a loser. These labels stay in your head. Like there's psychological evidence. There's like studies that show if you have a
Because
label in your head, it
if you're
changes
like
you as a person.
yeah, if you self-diagnose yourself with like depression or something,
You're gonna
eventually
get it.
you are going
Yeah,
to have depression because you're literally tricking your brain into thinking that you actually have depression. So it's actually
And
going
that's
to like start
not
developing
good.
it or acting like it.
yeah.
And I don't
Well,
understand why people still do it. Like, what the fuck is the reason, dude?
It's
Like, what
just
do
to,
you get out
people,
of it?
it's just to
I've met
stand
people
out.
that genuinely think having mental illness is cool, and it's like, no, having
No, it
something
fucking
that
sucks,
literally
dude.
like affects your day-to-day life isn't cool. It doesn't. It's not fun.
And people like it's such a big deal too, because like these problems should not affect someone's life in that big of a way. It should just considered norm. It should just be considered like close to normal, I guess. Like they shouldn't be much different from like normal people or people that don't have any mental illnesses.
But at the
But
same time, we should also care for them. Like you shouldn't, because some people do have like certain triggers or whatever, and I think that
yeah,
we should normalize, in a sense, not necessarily catering for these people, but like if they need help, give them help. Don't just say, "Oh, but you want to be used, you want to be treated like everyone else. I'm not going to help you."
Yeah.
yeah, that
You,
shouldn't be done. But the reason why people are not acting like these people are like also just a normal part of the society is because the people who like fake their mental illnesses are just like going around saying shit like, "Oh, guys, I'm depressed. I'm actually suicidal. I tried to, I don't know, commit suicide like 5 times the other day." They go around doing shit like that, so people just start losing respect for people who actually have that sort of problem, I guess.
Yeah.
it's
That
kind
makes
of
me
like
mad, dude. It actually like
desensitizing
pisses
people.
me off.
Yeah.
No, I saw something the other day. I was scrolling through TikTok and I saw a Discord profile, and it was this person. They go, "Yeah, they had like 3,000 plus alters because they had like the idea or some shit," and it's like, how fake can you be? Like, if you're gonna fake a mental illness, do it properly. You know, or don't fake mental illness. Don't fake mental illness. Yeah, but like you're genuinely ruining it for the people who actually have the mental illness because everyone starts thinking, oh, they're fake claiming, they're faking, like, and they don't know what's real anymore.
The thing is about that, one of the main reasons why this is all like really prominent in this day and age. It's because of media. Media
Yeah,
is so widespread. You know how many people have TikTok downloaded on their phone right now?
isn't it like
I'll tell you,
1.4 billion?
TikTok downloads.
It's
This
1.4
shit is like
billion. I'm
so
pretty sure.
off topic, but we sound like just fucking 40-year-olds like sitting down making a podcast at this point.
No, but it's
No,
like
but
2.6 billion. Think about that.
no,
Billion.
okay. I'm Gen Z, but sometimes I genuinely feel like I'm not part of this generation because some of them are just so fucked in every way.
It just seems like so alien at this point. It's just everything
People,
changes like every 1 month. Everyone forgets about someone who's like quote unquote canceled or something.
people want to like normalize bad things. Like I've seen
Yeah,
people trying to normalize like being bad at basic math.
none of their like beliefs or like quote unquote morals they've made like Gen Z. None of them have consistency. All of them lack consistency. Like there's so many like exceptions
Loopholes.
to women, men, everyone, and then they're
There's
calling other
no
people
double
racist,
standard.
misogynistic, or sexist. It's the
Yeah,
most sexist belief ever.
No,
Doesn't make any sense.
the whole thing that's going on of like, oh, we have to end toxic masculinity. You have to do the same with toxic femininity too.
No, bro.
it's both.
Masculinity built everything. Bro, think if there was like no men. Imagine that. Bro, it
We
makes no
just
I mean,
sense.
same
we
goes
wouldn't
for
have
women.
people, but at the same time, if we didn't have women, we wouldn't have people either.
It
No, but
goes
yeah,
both ways. Like whatever you say goes both ways. Like you
yeah.
shouldn't just say like, men are the only people who build like society in the old ages, I guess. I mean, it is, I guess, partially true, but at the same
No,
time, I mean,
without women, if you go
women
back in
contribute
time, men were
too. Like
like
they actually
outcasts.
contributed a lot too. Like you can't
Yeah,
just go around saying that one gender was like superior from the other or something,
Yeah.
yeah, but if you
or
go back in
is.
time, like you had men going out and collecting food and shit, but you had the woman staying home and taking care of all the kids.
They
Like,
It's balanced. It's balanced. Both of them make one perfect person. One is physically strong, one is emotionally strong, can have a child, etc. You know? All of them have
Yeah,
their flaws and positives. It's balanced. But now people
but
are
then,
saying, "Oh, bro," and they're like privileged or something. No,
but
makes
then
no
people
sense.
are normalizing like men not having emotion and shit.
Yeah,
And then women complain that men can't feel emotion, but the second they do, it's oh you're weak.
yeah. No, bro. Who do you think women date? Think about that. Think in your mind. Who do you think women date? Is it this picture that they're making? Huh? Is it a picture? The beta male who listens to the woman? Everything they're saying? No. They're, they're dating the fucking alpha males, the fucking chads of the society. Things that go opposite to every belief they have.
Cali
Everything they
boy.
say, nah, bro, men should like listen to their woman. Everything, yeah, no men, no masculinity, uh, no muscles. They should be like, they should be like normal or something. And then those exact women go and date like muscular 6 foot men. It lacks it lacks consistency. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. It's people get mad at other people for having standards and then having a preference these days.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna like obviously women can go and have a preference. You can want to date a muscular man or a man that's like a stay-at-home husband, whatever. Go ahead, but don't say that the people who aren't your standard are shit
yeah.
because
Yeah,
that's
that
when you
should be
just get into it.
ideology.
It should be, but fucking surprisingly, for a lot of people, it's not. If you
No,
don't fit someone's
woman can say that.
standards,
Women can say that because whatever they say, they're a woman. They can say it, they can have opinions. But as soon as men say that, it's like a double standard. It makes no sense. None of these rules that they're making
says something. Let's
make sense. Nothing makes sense. All this like media and everything is controlling everything.
yeah, but if you
Open
go into
TikTok.
media, like if you go into let's use TikTok as an example.
Yeah.
On TikTok, the amount of times I've seen like a woman will be saying like, "Oh yeah, men also face issues. Like men have to do this, men have to do that."
Mhm.
She gets called a fucking pick me. And the
Yeah.
second a woman says something, let's say a woman says, "Oh yeah, women are discriminated," blah blah blah. If a man goes and agrees, "Oh, you're pick me. You're just trying
Yeah.
to you're just trying to get her to like you. You're a simp. Whatever." It's like, no, I just acknowledge that shit isn't equal. I
Yeah.
acknowledge that in certain aspects, women have a disadvantage, and in others, men have a disadvantage. It's it's dumb that we're now alienating the fact that genders can agree with each other and can agree that the other gender has an issue.
It's really wild.
It is wild. When you think about it, America, right? In all its
Oh, America,
wokeness, modernness,
America,
first America, no, but
First
first
Amendment,
world,
Second Amendment.
everything, right? Is the most racist country in the world. And I'll explain for you. They put labels on everything. Look at every single news article. Black man, white man, Hispanic man. Everything is labeled. And then they say, nah, bro, we don't see color.
He's just taking this from an Andrew Tate thing. I swear I heard Andrew Tate did the exact same thing.
Nah, but listen, bro. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Black Lives Matter, bro. What was that? It
Black
was
Lives
like
Matter,
a
Black.
yes, they do.
yeah, of course they do. Why should you even say that? It makes no sense. Not like as
The
if
fact,
like
the fact is, you had
black
to say
lives.
it.
As a, yeah,
This is the
why
problem.
do you even have to say that? It makes no sense. That is like the most racist thing I've ever heard. It's like Black lives didn't matter until like we said it. Bro, come on. What the fuck? What do you mean?
And the thing of like fucking posting shit, like when the Black Lives Matter thing was going on, people putting like black squares on their Instagram
What is
feed,
that
like
gonna
just
do?
posting
What is
about.
that gonna do? What
What
is
do you
that
think
gonna do?
that's going to do? Obviously, if you put like a charity in your bio, that's good.
Yeah.
If it's an actual decent charity, because there are a lot that are fucking fraud. But if you put like an actual charity that genuinely helps the cause you're trying to raise awareness to, that's good because people can now find it and they can donate money to help the cause. But if you're posting a black square and saying BLM, what the fuck is that going to do? What do you think you're doing there?
It's just like those like memes. Like the fucking slice of cake I give to Ukraine and the slice of cake I give to Putin, The fucking slice of cake to Putin is like a fucking micro cake. What is that gonna do? What is that gonna
What's
make
that going
Putin
to do?
sad? You really think he's gonna stop because
Oh
of that?
no, bro, he's gonna see that and then go, oh shit, I guess I gotta
Damn,
stop.
bro. Damn,
I
bro.
Shit.
see that on
Oh, you're telling
TikTok.
like, let's be honest, he's probably the richest man in the world. You're telling the richest man in the world, I'm not gonna give you a slice of cake, bro. He'll buy your house and then evict you.
Damn, bro. I gotta stop. I want some cake. Come on.
Damn, bro, I want some Walmart cake.
Yeah. No, but why do you think Black Lives Matter was created? Let's be real. Think of
Why
the
do
Like
I
it
time.
was
think
it
it
was
was
actually
created
like
because of police brutality?
No, no.
But it was. But yeah.
Here's my theory. Here's my theory.
no,
When
dude,
so
originally it was
yeah, originally it was no, but why do you think it got like so big and so like dramatic? It
social
was because
media.
it was because of the start COVID. That was like the biggest
Yeah.
distraction ever.
Oh god, COVID has fucked so much up.
No, and think about this, right? So like, wait, like, what was the guy's name who died?
George Floyd.
George
Yeah, George
Floyd.
Floyd. Think about how many incidents that there were like before that, before like all of that. There were like 10 times as worse as this, but no one cared.
Yeah. It's
No one,
because everyone's
no one like
started
talks
staying
about this shit.
inside.
No one like talks about this shit. This has
There has
happened like millions of times, and no one's talking about that. So
yeah,
like
no,
It
there has
random,
happens.
always been racism, but Ario, look at it now.
Happening.
Nowadays,
It
what are
keeps
we focused
happening
on? Like, we're still now we're focused on fucking monkeypox and like canceling fucking Minecraft YouTubers for saying something back in 2014.
yeah,
Like the whole
it's
thing of
just a
Muslim
distraction.
concentration camps in Russia, BLM, all of that shit, it's died out. It's not relevant anymore. Yet it's still a big fucking issue.
because
Bro,
once like a big a quote unquote big issue like stops being relevant, people just stop caring about it. You can like
yeah,
go throughout like the fucking 2021, right? There were like so
yeah.
many bad like shitty incidents that happened that people just don't care about anymore.
Bro, Afghanistan happened, and no one's talking about it now. Nobody is talking about it. No one cares. No one cares anymore. Why?
Absolutely nobody
Because the
gives a
Middle
shit.
East. Because the Middle East is like a different land. Or it's like a different planet to ours. Damn, bro. America is like so far away, bro. What do you even mean? What do you mean,
America is genuinely one of the most corrupt countries in the world.
bro?
As much as they put on a strong face of, oh yeah, we're free. Do you know who else is free? Us.
Damn, damn,
Bro, at least I can
Watch
go
your
to
words. Watch your words. Watch your
watch
words
my
carefully.
word, bro.
Oh,
Carefully.
bro,
Carefully.
At least I can go to school and not be scared about getting a fucking bullet through my brain.
Okay.
Literally
Nah,
put like a fucking cat meme in the front of the screen right now.
Now, have you guys seen the there was a speech that happened. It was between I think America and an American person and a British one.
oh,
And the British person goes, yeah, you guys have a ton of mass shootings, like your gun laws are ridiculous. And then this woman goes, we have our guns to feel safe. And then another one pipes in and goes, well, you guys have mass stabbings. Someone did the math. Between January 1st this year and May 31st, there were 266 deaths caused by, my numbers might not be exact, by the way, but something like that, caused by mass shootings in America. To get to the same amount of numbers from all massacres, including stabbings, shootings, and like bombings, whatever, in the UK, you had to go back, I think it was 30 years, 30, 40 years, to get the same amount of deaths.
Yeah, do you guys remember that incident that happened in like Texas maybe 2 months ago?
oh yeah,
Where
the
like
shooting.
Yeah,
yeah,
the
like
one where the police
the
didn't
one
do
in
anything.
Yeah.
was it an elementary school or kindergarten?
Nah, I think
I
it was
think it was,
elementary school.
yeah, I think it was elementary school.
Bro,
Elementary
listen.
school? Yeah,
Someone like my
people talked
family.
about it so much when it was
Yeah,
happening, when it was like quote unquote viral. It went on for like a week. People requested every or like police in America to fucking get involved in schools, like
yeah.
have checkups before like kids enter school. They wanted to change the gun laws. And what happened?
No one cares.
A
No one
week,
cares.
yeah, a week after or like a week later, no, everybody fucking stopped caring.
The first time I've
And
heard
look
about
at
the
it,
Texas
and it's
shooting.
still happening. Shootings are still literally
Yeah.
happening, dude. You
Yeah,
can like
no,
look up American shooting, and you can find like two or three recent ones. I'm pretty sure.
bro, the American gun laws, all of them say, oh yeah, we do it to feel protected. From what? From other people with guns? Guess what? If no one had fucking guns, like every European country, most European countries, you wouldn't be scared of people with guns.
No country in the world has this problem. Like nobody. Yeah, bro. My children are scared of a random person coming into the school and shooting them up randomly. That makes no sense. That's like the most alien thing in the world.
And like
It's like you're in a different
even though we're
planet.
like specifically talking about America's gun laws in this like I don't know bit, I guess.
Mhm.
This like what things or incidents going viral and all that. It's just like a problem that occurs like literally
Yeah.
everywhere. Before like an hour ago, we were posting King Bob's pictures in general
Yeah.
and then laughing at them.
This is a very uncoordinated podcast, but I think I think this is a good place to leave it. Leave for the first episode and just see what
So,
happens.
Like before we
uh,
wrap it up, could we
Well,
like at least talk about like what we're gonna do for the next episodes, like how
okay,
it's
yeah.
actually
Last
gonna
segment.
go?
Last segment.
What are we gonna do?
Last segment, so last
What are we
segment.
gonna do?
Before the outro rolls in, the editor, please.
Editor, please. Thanks.
Fuck you. Fuck up. Okay, let's go.
Thank you, editor.
Uh, we're talking about the podcast on the podcast. Let's go. What are we gonna do?
Again?
Yeah.
Oh wait, you mean now?
Yeah. Now.
In the next episode, it's social economic crisis in.
We're talking about e-dating or some shit.
Make
Yeah,
friends in
let's talk. No, let's
Discordia.
talk about Discord. Let's talk about Discord.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Discord.
How much
Just
it's
That's a good topic.
Discord in general, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, how much
That's a good
the
topic.
app
That's a good topic.
itself and
Yeah, we can go
the
from like
community.
yeah, we can go from like communities to furry servers to fucking ERP or
Yeah. Okay. To
or
to our fans.
foreshadowing. So
To our
foreshadowing the
fans.
next episode.
Fans.
All our fans.
Yeah. To all our fans. If you have any suggestions, make sure to leave it down in the comment section below. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Nah, but yeah. Thanks for listening. This has been the first episode of the Fridge Podcast, and
We're
yeah,
gonna get cancelled.
we're gonna get canceled. See you guys.